that day, just a blur of gray and light. When you reached across the counter space and pulled my focus into sight, it wasn't magic, just a minute, a single nod, a smile that faded fast. But something shifted deep within it, a quiet memory built to last. Oh, the coincidence of meeting you in that forgotten ordinary room. Now everything I see or say or do is shadowed by the light of your perfume. That single day I keep it frozen, the unexpected perfect brief event, a secret crush that I have chosen, a private world where all my time is spent. I know your routine by the hour, the way you hold your coffee mug. I hide behind the potted flower, a subtle silent hidden bug. You don't know my name or my profession. To you I'm just a face outside the door, but every silent deep confession is pinned right where I saw you before. Oh, the coincidence of meeting you in that forgotten ordinary room. Now everything I see or say or do is shadowed by the light of your perfume. That single day I keep it frozen, the unexpected perfect brief event, a secret crush that I have chosen, a private world where all my time is spent. I am the corner booth shadow just outside your line of sight. I watch the thoughts you let go and dream of what could happen day and night. I know this longing might be broken, but this sweet yearning keeps me safe and warm, a silent, slow, unspoken token protecting me from any coming storm. I'm stuck on that day, yeah, I'm stuck on that day. The day we accidentally met, I wish you knew the things I don't say. I haven't let that one moment go, yeah, 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 The city sounds were static, just another Tuesday rush. My coffee was too bitter, caught inside a nervous hush. Then the door swung open, bringing light into the pain. You bend down to tie a lace, oblivious to the rain. Just one flicker of a second, an unintended glance, a momentary collision, stolen purely by chance. And now I live on the memory you left behind, a perfect photograph suspended in my mind. Just a face in the crowd, a moment on the street, the only reason my tired heart skips a beat. You look right through me when I walk by your space. I'm only background noise outside your saving grace, but in my silent universe you're the star I trace. You're just a corner of my eye. You're just a corner of my eye. I try to trace your footsteps back through every alleyway, replaying that drop comment, searching for what I should say. I watch the clock slow down each hour, wishing time would rewind to catch the words I swallowed, the courage I couldn't find. It's foolish, this devotion built upon a single frame, but every smile I fake now whispers only your name. And now I live on the memory you left behind, a perfect photograph suspended in my mind. Just a face in the crowd, a moment on the street, the only reason my my tired heart still skips a beat. You look right through me when I walk by your space. I'm only background noise outside your saving grace. But in my silent universe, you're the star I trace. You're just a corner of my life. You're just a corner of my eye. Maybe it's better this way, this beautiful quiet light, a dream that can't be broken, hanging neatly in the sky. Because if you ever noticed, if our paths truly crossed, the magic of the accidental moment might be lost. Just a fleeting shadow, you never had to stay. But the corner of my eye still remembers that day. The day we met by chance. The corner of my eye. It was a Tuesday, maybe just past noon. The cafe was quiet, waiting for the moon. You were caught searching for the right change to pay. And then one flash of light stole my whole day. You turned too quickly, a coffee cup tipped, and the single word sorry was silently clipped. Just a quick glance, a polite passing smile, but I've been reliving that minute for over a mile. Oh, you're just a blur of blue, a whisper of sound. The best thing I never knew, I'm building shrines on the ground. I trace the outline of where you stood that day, the accidental echo that won't go away. I'm lost in the static of a single memory, the sweetest secret crushed reserved just for me. I check the transit maps and the routes you might take, just in case fate offers me another break. I know the fiction, I know it's insane to anchor my whole future to a drop of rain. I still sit at the window, table number 3, just hoping lightning strikes twice for lonely me. Because the moment you appear, the clock simply froze. Now every other shade looks dull compared to yours. You're just a blur of blue, a whisper of sound. The best thing I never knew, I'm building shrines on the ground. I trace the outline of where you stood that day, the accidental echo that won't go away. I'm lost in the static of a single memory, the sweetest secret crushed reserve just for me. Maybe you forgot the exact shade of the shirt I wore. Maybe you never saw me standing by the door. I'm just a background hum, a shadow you pass by, existing in the corner of your unrelated eye. But in my silent world, you fill the emptiest place. Oh, you're just a blur of blue, a whisper of sound. The best thing I never knew, I'm building shrines on the ground. I trace the outline of where you stood that day, the accidental echo that won't go away. I'm lost in the static of a single memory, the sweetest secret crushed reserved just for me. A blur of blue, still calling out to me. This perfect haunting memory, I'll just reserve for me. stain is gone now, but the day remains. It was rush hour traffic caught between the heavy rain. I fumbled with my ticket and you held the glass door wide. A silent, quick connection where all my senses tried to capture the geometry of the light upon your sleeve. I took the simple kindness and chose to just believe. Now I play the moment 30 times a night, searching for the meaning hidden in that fleeting light. It wasn't meant to linger, but it locked me into you, and everything that's beautiful is painted in your hue. It was just a sidewalk glance, a blink and you missed this scene. For you, an obligation, for me, everything between the past and possibility, a future I can claim. I whisper your potential, but you don't even know my name. I'm just a phantom feeling, a shadow you walk past, a sidewalk glance too perfect to ever truly last. I know the street corner where you stop beneath the sign. I memorize the patterns that are meaningless as mine. I watch the easy way you move unnoticed by the crowd. I keep my admiration safely tucked inside a shroud. I practice conversations that I know I'll never start. A million careful sentences inside my aching heart. Now I replay the moment 30 times a night, searching for the meaning hidden in that fleeting light. It wasn't meant to linger, but it locked me into you, and everything that's beautiful is painted in your hue. It was just a sidewalk glance, a blink and you missed this scene. For you, an obligation, for me, everything between the past and possibility, a future I can claim. I whisper your potential, but you don't even know my name. I'm just a phantom feeling, a shadow you walk past, a sidewalk glance too perfect to ever truly last. You look right through me when our paths occasionally meet, just a blur in the reflection of the concrete city street. You wouldn't recognize the desperate gravity in me, how an accidental courtesy rewrote reality. It was just a sidewalk glance, a blink and you missed this scene. For you, an obligation, for me, everything between the past and possibility, a future I can claim. I whisper your potential, but you don't even know my name. I'm just a phantom feeling, a shadow you walk past, a sidewalk glance too perfect to ever truly last. Just a glance, yeah, I'll take that small coincidence then, a sidewalk glance. A sidewalk glance. It was just another Tuesday street, concrete, gray and sticky heat. I wasn't looking for a sign, just waiting in that coffee line. Then the door swung wide and you walked through, caught my eye, a sudden hue. We traded 2 words, maybe 3, a small unintentional history. I didn't know the math would break, one quick glance for goodness sake, but time stretched thin, the moment stayed, and a crush was silently made. It only took the 88th second for a feeling I had never reckoned. Now I live inside that fleeting frame, whispering your unsaid name. And you walk by, you don't recall the date, I'm just a ghost outside your gate. This endless missing, only I can trace the memory of your perfect grace. I catch myself just staring out, remembering what that day was about. The way the light fell on your face, how quick you left without a trace. I look for patterns in the crowd, trying to find you feeling proud of how my heart learned how to burn for a lesson that you'll never learn. I didn't know the math would break, one quick glance for goodness sake, but time stretched in the moment stayed, and a crush was silently made. It only took the 88th second for a feeling I never reckoned. Now I live inside that fleeting frame, whispering your unsaid name. And you walk by, you don't recall the date. I'm just a ghost outside your gate. This endless missing, only I can trace the memory of your perfect grace. I replay the tape, the silver reel, trying to touch the way I feel. So close that day, yet worlds apart, a hidden love within my lonely heart. You are the sun, I'm just the wall. I'm watching silently, hoping you'll fall into the orbit where I wait and pine. Unseen but truly, deeply mine. It only took the 88th second for a feeling I never reckoned. Now I live inside that fleeting frame, whispering your unsaid name. And you walk by, you don't recall the date. I'm just a ghost outside your gate. This endless missing, only I can trace the memory of your perfect grace. The 88 seconds, still moving slow. Just let the memory grow. The clock was moving slow, I wasn't looking up at all, just waiting for the break before the inevitable fall. Then the door chime sang, a sudden light upon the floor, one accidental brush, and now I only wait for more. You were just a shade that slipped between the day and night. Now you're the only memory burning clear and bright. I'm tracing every sound, every second that you stood near, just trying to remember if you even saw me here. I know I wasn't visible, just part of the backdrop there, but you became the whisper that I find everywhere. Unscheduled blur, a single scene I replay. Why does this accident feel like fate today? I'm lost in the echo of that simple fleeting hello, a crush built on nothing, a feeling that nobody knows. I missed the moment before I knew your face. Now everything else feels like the wrong time and place. I memorize a scarf, the color of your fading shoes. I wonder if you noticed that I had nothing left to lose. I walk past the same corner twice a day, every time I dare, just hoping that coincidence might still be lingering there. It's stupid how this haunting has become my only truth, a novel written fully in a single sudden booth. I'm tracing every sound, every second that you stood near, just trying to remember if you even saw me here. I know I was invisible, just part of the backdrop there, but you became the whisper that I find everywhere. Unscheduled blur, a single scene I replay. Why does this accident feel like fate today? I'm lost in the echo of that simple fleeting hello, a crush built on nothing, a feeling that nobody knows. I missed the moment before I knew your face. Now everything else feels like the wrong time and place. I know I'm just a face my sleep away. And now I'm counting moments of that ordinary day. Unscheduled blur of fate that happened by mistake. And every morning I start missing you for memory's sake. Come outside your side, outside your side, still waiting for the light. Traffic slow, Tuesday gray, the air was thick and sweet. Across the lane, your silhouette, perfection on the street. We brushed the boundary of a moment, then the light had changed. My simple world, it fractured whole and everything rearranged. I still recall the coffee cup, you almost let it fall. And the single fleeting second when you didn't see me at all. I'm an archivist of coincidence, collecting every sign, that accidental harmony, a feeling undesigned. I press rewind on the tape loop, the only proof I own of the closest that I'll ever come to truly being known. It feels like 8 seconds ago, that flicker in the space. I'm running on that distant glow, the memory of your face. I'm a ghost outside your line of sight, a watcher on the wall, just a secret crush that burns too bright, fueled by nothing at all. Living off the fragments of the day we spilled the air. I've learned the rhythm of your schedule, the corners where you turn. I watch the way you hold a book, the lessons that I learned. I trace your path in my own head, through silence and through steam. You're unaware, you're miles ahead, locked inside my private dream. I see you smile at someone else, I study how you move, and every movement tells me this is something I can't prove. I'm an archivist of coincidence, collecting every sign, that accidental harmony, a feeling undesigned. I press rewind on the tape loop, the only proof I own of the closest that I'll ever come to truly being known. It feels like 8 seconds ago, that flicker in the space. I'm running on that distant glow, the memory of your face. I'm a ghost outside your line of sight, a watcher on the wall, just a secret crush that burns too bright, fueled by nothing at all. Living off the fragments of the day we spilled the air. And if I ever found the nerve to close the gap between, would the reality observe the beauty I have seen? Or is the magic only safe when kept within my mind? A beautiful disaster I'm afraid to leave behind. It feels like 8 seconds ago, that flicker in the space. I'm running on that distant glow, the memory of your face. I'm a ghost outside your line of sight, a watcher on the wall, just a secret crush that burns too bright, fueled by nothing at all. Living off the fragments of the day we spilled the air. Seconds ago, always 8 seconds ago. That day we met, I'm still standing there. Always 8 seconds ago. I was checking the time, you were searching for change, just a blur in the rhythm of the day's slow exchange. But the light caught your profile, a half-second view. Now Now I measure the future by the minutes I mail you. And you never knew I was there outside of your line, just waiting for a signal, a brief accidental sign. It was just an accidental frame, a snapshot in my mind. How a passing hello left the whole world behind. Yeah, you walk in the distance outside of my space, but I built a cathedral on the memory of your face. The secret admiration, a story untold. This heart beats in sync to a memory of old. I replay the sidewalk where our shadows cross paths, analyze in silence the subtle mathematics of a look that was random, a breath you forgot, while I'm piecing together the things that you are not. I'm a ghost in your orbit, perfectly still, wishing that momentary flicker had been real. And every song I write tonight belongs to you unseen, based entirely on the beauty of what might have been. It was just an accidental frame, a snapshot in my mind. How a passing hello left the whole world behind. Yeah, you walk in the distance outside of my space, but I built a cathedral on the memory of your face. The secret admiration, a story untold. This heart beats in sync to a memory of old. If only the moment could slow down to speak, or the walls of my silence were suddenly weak, I would trade every future for a fraction of truth. But for now I just hold to the ghost of youth, keeping your image protected and far, just a satellite burning for a faraway star. It was just an accidental frame, a snapshot in my mind. How a passing hello left the whole world behind. Yeah, you walk in the distance outside of my space, but I built a cathedral on the memory of your face. The secret admiration, a story untold. This heart beats in sync to a memory of old. That accidental frame, spinning slow, the only place where you and I know, where you and I know. Yeah, I just keep holding to that frame. Sidewalk wet beneath the restless rain, I was rushing through the usual pain. Then the world just stopped outside the door of a quiet coffee shop I'd seen before. You stepped out folding up an old map, pulled your coat tight over your left lap, and you glanced up, not at me but the sky, as a lifetime of secrets went floating by. Just one beat, one accidental trace, I tried to memorize the lines of your face. Felt the sudden shift, the dangerous tide, with nowhere left for my feelings to hide. It was only 40 feet away, the space I cross 100 times a day. But now the distance is a wall I face, stuck here replaying time and space. I saw the future in that second's light, but you didn't even catch my sight. My secret movie playing just for me, 40 feet of impossibility. Yeah, I've tried to calculate the moments mapped to recreate that intersection path. I look for clues in every crowd I pass, dreaming of the shadow of your silhouette on the grass. Every text tone, every silent buzz, I convince myself it's you just because I trace your profile on the dusty glass, feeling this obsession that came to pass. Just one beat, one accidental trace, I try to memorize the lines of your face. Felt the sudden shift, the dangerous tide, with nowhere left for my feelings to hide. It was only crowded doorway, nights of thinking, weeks of reverie, all because of that chance moment, accidentally. It was only 40 feet away, spaced across 100 times a day, but now the distance is a wall I face, stuck here replaying time and space. I saw the future in a second's light, but you didn't even catch my sight. My secret movie playing just for me, 40 feet of impossibility. Still 40 feet away, you don't even know my name. 40 feet, the day we met, my secret flame. The day we met, my secret flame. Monday morning pavement haze, routine on repeat, shoulder bump beneath the glaze, where strangers always meet. I didn't stop, you didn't see the sudden gravity of 5 full seconds that set free this accidental me. You were just reaching for a phone or tying up a lace, but something in that moment shone, reflected on your face. It was just a glance, a tiny blip, a flicker in the air. Now every passing moment slips into the memory there. You walk right through my paper walls, you didn't even pause, and now my world just waits and calls, defying all the laws. I'm living on the borrowed light of that specific day, a secret love kept out of sight and miles away. I trace the route in endless loops, pretend I need that coffee, hoping that the timing stoops to offer one small trophy. The way your jacket caught the sun, the quiet way you smiled, the fantasy has just begun, obsessively compiled. My heart keeps pulling me back down to that specific street, the ghost of you within this town, a longing I can't beat. It was just a glance, a tiny blip, a flicker in the air. Now every passing moment slips into the memory there. You walked right through my paper walls, you didn't even pause, and now my world just waits and calls, defying all the laws. I'm living on the borrowed light of that specific day, a secret love kept out of sight and miles away. I am a whisper in the crowd, a footnote you won't read. You never even said aloud the kindness that I need. I'm outside the perimeter, the edge of your design, but in this silent millimeter, your orbit in a sex mine. It was just a glance, a tiny blip, a flicker in the air. Now every passing moment slips into the memory there. You walked right through my paper walls, you didn't even pause, and now my world just waits and calls, defying all the laws. I'm living on the borrowed light of that specific day, a secret love kept out of sight and miles away. Just that glance, running on repeat, the sweetest kind of incomplete. Just that day, just a glance. promised rain too soon. You stepped inside the cafe door, a simple scene, a minor chord that changed the whole routine. Just 40 seconds that the world stood still, an ordinary moment against my will. Your order called a soft and sudden sound, the purest silence I have ever found. And now I'm caught inside the half-remembered flash, living off the echo of that gentle crash. This solitary devotion just for you, a constant longing that you never knew. You vanish quick like sun through morning glass, but in my mind the meaning doesn't pass. It's just a loop I play until the fear is through. The 10 a.m. blur, the memory of you. Yeah. I haunt the streets where that small luck occurred, hoping to catch a single glance or word. I know I'm filed away outside your view, just peripheral light, nothing concrete or new. But every night I trace your face upon the dark, a fragile candle burning from a lonely spark. I tell myself that lightning strikes the ground twice, a gambler betting everything on rolling dice. Maybe it was foolish to define that brief collision as a vital sign, but the chance encounter was a silent vow. I love the unknown, you right then and right now, and this persistent ache I can't deny. It's the sweetest prison where my feelings lie. Gentle love, devotion just for you, a constant longing that you never knew. You vanish quick like sun through morning mist. In my mind that meaning doesn't pass. It's just a loop I play until the fear is through. The 10 a.m. blur, the memory of you. The 10 a.m. blur, it lingers in the air. That perfect, perfect chance, I'm still right there. Yeah, yeah. I was late and running blind, didn't see you, didn't mind, until our worlds collided right beside the ticket line. Just a brush of circumstance, caught completely in your glance. You gave a courtesy nod and shattered my last chance. So the perfect stranger on a hurried day took my focus, stole my breath and walked away, and left me standing here with nothing left to say. There was the transit light, just a flash and then you're gone. But I've been living in that minute since the morning turned to dawn. You don't know my name, don't recall my face, still I hold this perfect memory in an impossible place. I'm the ghost outside your window, dreaming of that day. Ooh. a while. My head is in a cloud. I passed you maybe 10 feet wide. Didn't notice where I hide. For you, I'm just a static frame. You briefly stepped inside. Oh, the perfect stranger on a hurried day. Took my focus, stole my breath, and walked away. And left me standing here with nothing left to say. That was the transit light, just a flash and then you're gone. But I've been living in that minute since the morning turned to dawn. You don't know my name, don't recall my face. Still I hold this perfect memory in an impossible place. I'm the ghost outside your window, dreaming of that day. It's illogical the way I trace that second smile upon your face. A single drop of knowing, now the ocean of a chase. Maybe destiny just clipped the wire, set my muted soul on fire, and left me here to burn for a chance that got no high. That was the transit light, just a flash and then you're gone. But I've been living in that minute since the morning turned to dawn. You don't know my name, don't recall my face. Still I hold this perfect memory in an impossible place. I'm the ghost outside your window, dreaming of that day. Just a flash and then you're gone. But I'm still waiting for the dawn. In the transit light, I wait alone, holding to a future that I'll never own. The rain was soft, the light and low. The air was sweet with coffee smoke. I wasn't looking for a sign, just trying hard to kill the time. And then you walked across the floor, ignored the cue beside the door. The way you paused to check your phone, I realized I was not alone. A single blink, a sudden flash, I found your image in a dash. I wish I'd known that minute then that I'd relive it again and again. The corner table effect, it plays inside my mind on loop. A silent, perfect architect of every lonely dream I scoop. It was just an accident, a fraction of a busy day. But every thought I ever sent is aimed exactly your way. I pass that street 3 times a week, just hoping for a quick sneak peek. You walk right past, you never see the frantic rhythm setting me. I watch your shadows cross the pane, a ghost observing in the rain. I'm just a face outside the frame, whispering your unuttered name. A single blink, a sudden flash, I found your image in a dash. I wish I'd known that minute then that I'd relive it again and again. The corner table effect, it plays inside my mind on loop. A silent, perfect architect of every lonely dream I scoop. It was just an accident, a fraction of a busy day. But every thought I ever sent is aimed exactly your way. I analyze the things you wear, the careless motion of your hair. I built a future from a glance, a purely fictional romance. And though you'll never know it's true, my deepest quiet thought is you. The corner table effect, it plays inside my mind on loop. A silent, perfect architect of every lonely dream I scoop. the day, a sudden burst of rain. I was fumbling through the change in my pocket again. You were standing by the window, letting the light stream through. A second too close, and my whole world turned new. I didn't know your name, I didn't catch your gaze. Just a perfect collision in a misty coffee haze. I remember the cadence when you said pardon me, and for a split second moment you existed just for me. We exchanged a hurried word, a shallow apology, but the echo of your voice is still haunting me. It was 30 seconds flat, maybe 40 at the most. Now that brief encounter is the feeling I hold close. I'm carrying a pocket full of maybe, yeah, a hidden wish that won't ever fade away. Just the ghost of a smile, a borrowed kind of air. You don't know my name, but my heart is stuck right there. Out of sight, out of mind is what they always say, but you're always on my mind since that accidental day. I traced the rim of my car, pretending you might walk in, analyzing the fabric of the story. Where do I begin? I learned the shade of blue in the shirt that you wore, and I play the replay back 1,000 times or more. You treated me like a stranger, nothing more, nothing less, but you left me here with this incurable secret to share. I try to calculate the chances that we cross again. It's a fool's equation, but I can't let go of it. It was 30 seconds flat, maybe 40 at the most. Now that brief encounter is the feeling I hold close. I'm carrying a pocket full of maybe, yeah, a hidden wish that won't ever fade away. Just the ghost of a smile, a borrowed kind of air. You don't know my name, but my heart is stuck right there. Out of sight, out of mind is what they always say, but you're always on my mind since that accidental day. To you I was just background noise, a flicker in the crowd, a face you wouldn't recognize if you saw me allow this quiet devotion. Life's just beneath the skin, a silent kind of love that never gets to begin. But the hope is heavy and the feeling is deep, and it's the only promise that I ever wanna keep. That accidental day, the little pocket of maybe still stuck right there. Yeah, my heart is stuck right there since that accidental day. I was rushing past the cafe door, not expecting to want anything more. Then you paused your phone call in the street and asked me for the time of brief defeat. Just a fragile second where our lanes converge, one memory I found and then preserved. I saw the hesitation in your eyes and kept that image hidden from the skies. I memorized the way the light fell down, the quietest moment in a noisy town. I checked the hour on my parallel clock, set precisely to the second that we talk. It doesn't tick past a minute. I saw you standing there, living just on borrowed air. We were accidental geometry lines where your universe briefly touched on mine. Now every quiet evening feels like gold, another story that can't be told. I search the crowded trains and window seats, haunted by the sound of passing feet. I know I'm standing outside of you, just a quiet shadow that's obsessed with you. I replay the moment in my head again, a single glance became my oxygen. I saw the hesitation in your eyes and kept that image hidden from the skies. I memorized the way the light fell down, the quietest moment in a noisy town. I checked the hour on my parallel clock, set precisely to the second that we talk. It doesn't tick past the minute I saw you standing there, living just on borrowed air. We were accidental geometry lines where your universe briefly touched on mine. If you ever passed me walking through the rain, you wouldn't even recognize my pain. I'm just a frequency you quickly missed, a secret admiration that insists. But for me, a single flash of grace stopped my world and took its rightful place. I checked the hour on my parallel clock, set precisely to the second that we talked. It doesn't tick past the minute I saw you standing, living just on board. We were accidental geometry lines where your universe briefly touched on mine. The minutes stopped right when we crossed, and I'm still trying to count the cost. My parallel clock just ticking slow, only for me though. I wasn't meant to be on that street. My normal routes are bittersweet, but traffic backed up on the lane, and suddenly you dropped the cane. 4:32, a Tuesday slow. I stopped my pace to watch you know that single second pure surprise now leaves behind my vacant eyes. I never spoke a word, just helped you up, then drank the memory from my cup. Now every corner holds your ghost, the quiet time I cherish most. I press rewind and watch the loop, a secret hope within my group. You are the subject of my silent script, a serendipity I never skip. The world stood still for half a minute, sway the accidental for that changed my day. I'm standing far outside the spotlight glow, a quiet secret you will never know. I learned your routine by the clock, the same park bench, the same old flock of pigeons waiting for their treat. Your favorite corner down the street, I track the patterns of your steps across the avenues and depths, and build a future in my mind, a better narrative we could find. I never spoke a word, just helped you up, then drank the memory from my cup. Now every corner holds your ghost, the quiet time I cherish most. I press rewind and watch the loop, a secret hope within my group. You are the subject of my silent script, a serendipity I never skip. The words are still for half a minute, sway the accidental for that changed my day. I'm standing far outside the spotlight glow, a quiet secret you will never know. You probably think it was just chance, a quick apology, a nervous glance for you, a blip, a slight mistake before my heart, a heavy stake. I wish I could delete the day and stop the secret hidden way of loving something I can't hold, a tender story never told. You are the subject of my silent script. I never serendipity, I never skip from minutes sway, the accidental for that change in my space. My part of life, the quiet secret you never know. The accidental for, I'm still standing at that door outside the frame. I call your name in quiet space. The air was thick, the Friday traffic flow. I barely saw you in the hurried sudden glow. My clumsy hand let everything fall and spill. A stack of old papers against the windowsill. You knelt down quickly, a momentary grace, an unexpected kindness in that crowded space. We locked eyes briefly, just half a second long. Now that tiny picture is my only theme song. It's the falling coin theory, the tiny accident that redefined the path where my whole life went. You're the ghost in the screen, the pause in the beat, a perfect coincidence I can't retreat. You don't know my name, you don't know my plight, but you stole every thought since the transit light. Just one shared breath under an oblivious sun, and my secret adoration had instantly begun. I traced the outline of your profile slow in the coffee shop window where the shadows grow. I watch you laughing at some unheard jest while my own quiet feelings are put to the test. As I keep my distance outside your ordinary frame, a quiet witness whispering your beautiful name. I analyze the details, the curve of your smile, knowing you've forgotten me all the while. It's the falling coin theory, the tiny accident that redefined the path where my whole life went. You're the ghost in the screen, the pause in the beat, a perfect coincidence I can't retreat. You don't know my name, you don't know my plight, but you stole every thought since the transit light. Just one shared breath under an oblivious sun, and my secret adoration had instantly begun. I know it's illogical, this silent desperate plea. You moved on past, unaware I was truly free to be caught inside the prison of your gentle way. I relive that second in every single day. I'm just background music to your hurried stream, the silent fulfillment of a quiet, perfect dream. Just a glance, just a kind reply underneath that accidental sky. The coin is still spinning in my head with all the things I wish I'd said. Falling coin theory, falling coin theory. I can trace the exact location, the wet pane glass where our futures cross paths, a brief accidental flash. You were talking on your phone, laughing at some unknown calling. I swear time froze just long enough to see it all. It was only just a flicker, a quick movement of your head, but now I build an empire on that single grain of sand. I'm outside your rotation, outside your orbit's pull. I'm just the quiet observer, the one who saw it all. I keep the memory warm, a gentle hidden fire, fueled by the coincidence that sparked this strange desire. It's a window pane echo, the sound I replay since the day that our coincidences just met on that day. I'm a secret admirer in the quietest room, trapped inside this perfect shadow of you underneath the moon. You don't know I exist, but my longing is true. This is my window pane echo, built just for two. Observe the subtle way you pause before the day sets in. I watch you from the safety of this comfortable remove. A silent, hopeful theory, something I don't dare disprove. I carry that first moment in the corner of my eye, that beautiful reality you let me watch drift by. I'm outside your rotation, outside your orbit's pull. I'm just a quiet observer, the one who saw it all. I keep the memory warm, a gentle hidden fire fuel. It's a window pane echo, the sound I replay since the day that our coincidences just met on that day. I'm a secret admirer in the quietest room, trapped inside this perfect shadow of you underneath the moon. You don't know I exist, but my longing is true. This is my window pane echo, built just for two. I live beyond your notice, outside your sightlines reach. 1,000 loving messages I know I'll never speak. It's easier to love a ghost, a perfect photograph, than risk the disappointment standing in your actual path. It's a window pane echo, the sound I replay since the day that our coincidences just met on that day. I'm a secret admirer in the quietest room, trapped inside this perfect shadow of you underneath the moon. You don't know I exist, but my longing is true. This is my window pane echo, built just for two. The window pane echo. That moment we met, I won't let it go. Just a flicker, an accidental flash. It was a crowded corner, rush hour, midweek rain. You didn't know the difference, I didn't know the name. We stood together waiting, shielded by an awning blue. I swear I felt the gravity suddenly pull toward you. We brushed hands for a fraction, retrieving a fallen key. And in that little window you became the end of me. That 8-second memory playing in my head, that accidental meetings, every word I've said. I traced the same sidewalk every single afternoon, just waiting for fate to bring you back soon. I'm stuck outside your orbit, a secret, foolish tune. Yeah, the cafe knows my order, the window seat is mine. I'm just a hopeful phantom reading every street sign. I look up at the clock face, dissecting every hour. If I could bottle up that feeling, that brief electric power, to be so close to someone completely unaware that they're the only reason I still breathe the city air. 8-second memory playing in my head, that accidental meeting is every word I've said. I trace the same sidewalk every single afternoon, just waiting for fate to bring you back soon. I'm stuck outside your orbit, a secret, foolish tune. I know I am outside your frame, beneath your radar line, just the background noise existing, waiting for a sign. Somehow